The opioid epidemic has been surging as COVID-19 has made it more difficult for those who are battling addiction.
And as 13 News Washington reporter Basil John explains, lawmakers say the latest COVID relief framework will help address this issue.
We've got an explosion of opiate overdoses.
West Virginia Senator Shelley Capito and Joe Manchin are worried about the effect of the coronavirus on the opioid epidemic.
The numbers have gone up during COVID, and we just haven't focused on it because we've got, the COVID phenomenon and pandemic that we're trying to meet that challenge.
Capito says her home state was making progress fighting opioid addiction and overdoses. But as the pandemic continued, things got worse.
These numbers are going up. We had them going down. We were doing a lot better job, but because of joblessness, probably isolation and other reasons, that population has gotten worse.
The latest COVID relief framework would secure $5 billion for opioid treatment.
I think that will be a welcome relief.
Manchin says the opioid epidemic needs more attention now because it's a problem that won't go away with the vaccine.
We'll be able to have a vaccine that'll protect us, and it'll go away eventually. The absolute opioid catastrophe that we're going through, it continues to get worse.
Capito says the funding is needed to provide in-person care because treatment options like telehealth aren't as effective.
It's been tried and people are doing it, but you got to be pretty far down the road to recovery before that's going to be able to be your best solution.
Congress is expected to vote on this COVID relief framework later this week. Reporting in Washington, I'm Basil John.